Hello everyone, I am Dr. Bhagyesh Prajapati, second year resident in Radiology Department at CUSA Medical College and Hospital, Surendranagar. I am presenting case in the Case of the Week series under guidance of Dr. Harshad Shah sir, Dr. Nirmala Chudasma ma'am, Dr. Rasesh Vyas sir and Dr. Naveen Mehta sir. A 17-year-old female came to our department with complaint of right knee pain since 1 month, associated with difficulty in walking and minimal swelling. No past history of fever and tuberculosis. No past history of trauma. X-ray right knee epilateral showing large sclerotic lesion involving metaphyseal region with extension to epiphysis of tibia with a wide zone of transition and extension into adjacent soft tissues. The lesion contained extensive cloud-like densities compatible with osteoid matrix. Ultrasound showing heterogeneous mass to be arising from the bone. CT scan images showing aggressive sclerotic lesion in the proximal tibia, which extend into the soft tissues with cortical breakthrough. In MRI findings, T1 and T2 weighted images shows large low signal intensity mass involving the medial aspect of the proximal tibia. There is disruption of the cortex with extraosseous extension is seen. My final diagnosis is osteosarcoma of tibia. Osteosarcoma is the most common primary sarcoma of the bone, with a peak incidence in the second decade. The most common sites of involvement include the distal femur, proximal tibia, as in this case, and proximal humerus. These tumors are typically classified as intramedullary or surface lesions. In intramedullary types, conventional, telangiectatic, low grade, small cell. 80% all osteosarcoma is conventional. In telangiectatic may resemble an aneurysmal bone cyst. In surface types lesions, perosteal, periosteal, high grade. Typical radiographic findings include a poorly marginated mixed lytic and sclerotic lesions with the areas of cloud-like sclerosis corresponding to osteoid matrix. Also shows periosteal reaction including sunburst type, Codman triangle and lamellated reaction. Cortical breakthrough and extraosseous extension are common and are better assessed with MR imaging, the imaging modality of choice for local staging. In clinical, patients often present with bone pain, occasionally accompanied by soft tissue mass or swelling. In management, chemotherapy often preoperative and postoperative, combined with limb salvage surgery if possible. Amputation if unable to perform limb salvage. I would like to thank Dr. Harshad Shah sir, Dr. Nirmala Chudasma ma'am, Dr. Rasesh Vyas sir, Dr. Naveen Mehta sir, and my seniors and colleagues.